Welcome to the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Wednesday morning, June 25th, 2025, and we have a lineup of industry and manufacturing headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
FAA policy and global demand are creating new lift for drone-focused stocks. The global commercial drone market is projected to grow from $10.2 billion in 2023 to over $35 billion by 2030, driven by regulatory approvals, automation advances, and wider enterprise and government adoption. In the U.S., the FAA is finalizing Part 108 to enable beyond visual line-of-sight drone operations, removing a key barrier to scale. ZenaTech, Nasdaq Zena, is leading the charge by acquiring traditional service providers and transitioning them into subscription-based drone operations, reporting a 92% revenue increase in Q1 2025. Ondas Holdings, Nasdaq ONDS, is making waves with its autonomous drone systems, securing a $14.3 million order and expanding its drone revenue backlog. Draganfly Inc, Nasdaq DPRO, is gaining traction in defense and public safety markets with its modular drone platforms, while AgEagle Aerial Systems, NYSE UAVS, is positioning itself as a key stakeholder in defining future drone policy and infrastructure, recently forming a strategic alliance in India's agriculture sector. Rock breaks, LaFleur Minerals Inc, LFLRF, Udithore, gains spotlight in network newswire editorial amid gold surge. LaFleur Minerals Inc, trading under the symbols CSE, LFLR, OTCQB, LFLRF, and FSE 3WK0, has been highlighted in a network newswire editorial for its strategic position in Canada's top gold district. With gold prices exceeding $3,300 per ounce and projected to reach $4,000, LaFleur's fully permitted gold mill offers potential for near-term production and strong leverage to the rising gold market. As investors seek stable exposure, LaFleur aims to establish itself as a key player among Canada's gold producers, focusing on the Swanson Gold Project and Beacon Gold Mill in the Abitibi Gold Belt near Val-d'Or, Quebec. Future of Mining, Australia 2025, to explore practical solutions, challenging the status quo and shaping a resilient future. Future of Mining Australia 2025 is hosting its industry-leading conference, focusing on practical solutions and shaping the future of mining. The event will feature key discussions on workforce of the future, electrification, regulations, technology, and ESG considerations. With top industry experts and innovators, this two-day conference aims to challenge the status quo and drive innovation in the mining sector. For more information, visit the InvestorWire website. InvestorWire is a specialized communications platform offering press release syndication for companies and the investment community, providing access to a vast network of wire solutions and tailored corporate communications solutions.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.